So we're ranking the MCU today, and or at least till the end of Phase 3, and because this is a long video, so we're just gonna split it up into two, and then do phases 4 and 5 and like the Fox movies in part 2. So hope you enjoy. Please subscribe.
Where we're at.
Let's just explain the tier first, so everybody watching knows what S means. For the
Alright.
people who don't know what S tier means, it's the best of all time. It's the GOAT.
Good movie, great movie. Top tier movie.
Top tier. All right.
And A, A is
Stop tier.
kind of top tier.
Great.
Great.
B, good. C,
C,
mid.
All right. Yep. Or mid.
D,
Is bad.
bad.
F is awful.
Delete it.
Awful. Wait, is Morbius here? I don't think Morbius is here, or Madam Web. I know, I was just wondering, so I could put an S here. Alright, starting with Hulk, so I'm eating. Starting with Hulk. Well, for me, Hulk's a D tier movie for me.
I was gonna say either like top a D, low a C, but like we don't got anything else yet to compare it to. So for now,
I feel like D is just a safe spot for it. This is the best representation of the Hulk besides like Avengers, but like let's be real.
Yeah,
he got ran over by a Jeep.
I mean, the guy literally got replaced in the movie.
Yeah.
Like it's a different actor now. Like it's just kind of like
honestly, B tier. So
all right,
buddy.
It's decent. It's decent.
all right.
Why would you put in B?
Bro, why are you so quiet? Cooper, what's your thoughts? We're all agreeing D right now.
I'm gonna say C.
I don't give a fuck about your. I don't give a fuck
well,
about
that's
your
too
fucking.
bad because
okay, moving on.
All right, moving on.
Iron Man. All right.
Iron Man 1.
Solid.
I think it's one of the better MCU.
I was gonna say gonna say A tier.
It's at least A tier.
Definitely.
You see the progression of him, and you see that he's gonna start developing throughout the movies. With from millionaire playboy to what he is.
Hey, man! I'm just saying the movie as itself. I'm not even saying the other movies. This movie is it's a banger.
It's good. The villain's good. It's got good pacing too. I'd have to say, great pacing.
Yeah.
Yep. I haven't watched the movie, I don't think, in like 2 years.
Any other thoughts on the movie, Cooper? What do you think?
Do you think A is a good spot?
A cave. Yeah, I do. Yeah,
he built it in a cave with a box of scraps. That's kind of all you can say about that.
Yeah.
Tony Stark built this in a cave with a box of scraps.
Iron Man 2.
Wait, so this one was the one with was this the Mandarin one?
No, this is the Russian guy.
The whips. Yeah.
Whip.
Yeah. I think it's one of the fucking worst in the MCU.
Yeah, I don't like his suitcase thing that he did too in that one scene.
What do you mean the suitcase suit up is pretty sick? I ain't gonna lie. That's like one of the only things I like about it. That and Elon Musk being in it. Please give me a Tesla, Elon. Please, if you're seeing this.
Honestly, I don't think I really remember much about this movie other than that it was like wasn't it a different Rhodey, or was this one Rhodey got recasted?
This is the one where they switched from other guy to Don Cheadle.
Oh, okay. Well, that gives it a buff too, though.
Don Cheadle. Yeah, true.
I feel like this gotta be more in D tier. I feel like there's a lot worse movies that should be in F tier.
You might be right.
That will come up later. I think it's got to go up at least one.
All right, Thor 1.
Wait, where's that? Oh, is this an order of like?
I think this is an order of movie release.
Okay.
Thor 1. I think Thor 1's in D as well.
It's
either C or D. It's either C or D.
I don't think it gets to C. Actually, you know what? I think you.
I say a low C.
Yeah, it would be a low C. So like we'll put stuff ahead of it later, but like, because it does have good villains. Like.
Yeah, I think Thor 1's it's like low C or a high D.
Yeah, it's the cool Inferno Tower guy.
Bro, and his Clash of Clans references.
Yeah, it has a cool, and it has like Loki, and Loki is just always good in most movies, I'd say. So I think
it's a very mid movie. Yeah. He's good.
All right.
It's mid, like nobody really remembers
Captain America 1. It's the epitome of mid.
He's above.
I was
Thor.
gonna, yeah, it's definitely
It
above
is
Thor.
above Thor, but it is literally it's the most mid movie of all time with a
I was
great
honestly
ending.
gonna say B because of Bucky.
See, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's just really boring until the last scene where he's in New York.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That scene is that, but that scene's really good though.
Yeah, I know. That's like the only thing I like about the movie, though. It's like that in the first like 20 minutes.
Yeah, before honestly, once he becomes like buff, it kind of gets like boring. But he's not. Yeah, I'd say it's mid. Yeah, it's definitely mid. But I do like the
Alright,
backstory though.
Michael, your thoughts?
Drop it down. F tier. Horrible
F
movie.
tier. All right. Hey, Cooper, what's your
Yeah,
thoughts?
not going there.
I was saying C, high C. Oh,
All right. Well, since most of us
yeah.
pick C, keeping it C. Avengers 1. For me,
Hey.
for me, it's up here.
I was more thinking A, honestly.
I could
I don't
see
know if
why
it's-
A, but I love this movie.
It just seems so overused and everything too later on. But I guess like if you're just looking at it individually as the movie, it's like I guess it's good, but like Hulk doesn't have that much backstory at that point other than his movie, which was like bad. So it's
Yeah,
like
but this is like the
yeah,
best
it's a good
version
show
of
off.
Hulk.
Yeah, it is a good show off of
Yeah.
Hulk, but it's like
It is literally the best version of Hulk we have, which is so sad because that was more than a decade ago.
Avengers is
Like,
good. It's just like, but it's just like using like it's like just Loki as the villain. And like I do like Loki, but I feel like Loki just gets a buff now when I talk about him because of his series. So it's like I don't know if it's biased talking saying I like Loki or if like I did actually like Loki as the villain.
Well, we're going to our specialist here, like we're Pawn Stars. Michael, what is your thoughts?
Kind of forgot about the movie.
Oh,
I think it can drop a bit because clearly it didn't catch my attention enough.
So we'll go A.
Iron Man 3. For me, it's great. I love this
For me, it's
movie.
like
it was good.
maybe B.
I think
For me, it's
A.
like B. For me, it's like B is pushing it.
Yeah, I'm
we gotta-
saying C.
So
Say
that means
worse
we're going. That means we're going to B then, huh?
Wait, I'm trying to think. Wait, so is this is the one with the Mandarin, right? Is he in this?
This is the one with the fake Mandarin.
Yeah. Okay, actually, I do like the fake Mandarin. He's funny in the movie.
Yeah,
So maybe
yeah.
that brings it up. Maybe it's A then. You know what? Let's go to Cooper. Let's see what Cooper thinks.
Funny Mandarin brings it from C to A. Damn.
I'm not a big fan of Mandarin people, so it kind of drags down a bit for me.
I think we keep it B.
I guess we'll just keep it in B then.
All right, here we go.
Thor
F tier.
2.
I'll fall get out of here.
All right.
on.
Captain America 2.
Wait, is this Winter Soldier, right?
Yeah, Winter Soldier. Wait.
Hey,
First, Cooper
Whoa.
or Michael, do you guys have anything? I'm just leaving it there for the moment. All right, is Cooper? I'll do that so people. We're just gonna keep it there. Are you guys have any thoughts on Thor 2 that we need to hear about, or are we just gonna keep going with F?
I'd say it's D.
D.
Yeah,
That's a hot take.
I enjoy the events that unfold in that movie. I think it really adds.
Have you ever
into
seen
the
Thor 2?
character.
Isn't that
Actually,
movie
his
are
mom
good and
did
deserve
die in it, so it's
C
kind of
tier.
funny. All right, Captain America.
Captain America Winter
Alright.
Soldier. For me, this is a hot take. I think it's overrated.
Like it that much.
For me, it's A tier. That's for me. I mean, I'm willing to go down to like B, but I don't think it should be any lower than B. It is a good
Say
movie.
below C.
I think it's
I
a
don't know,
C.
Whoa. C for Captain America Winter Soldier.
I think it's overrated. I like the first
Yes.
one.
This is the
I
hottest
do like
take
the
ever.
first one more though.
When Bucky turns around and catches a shield, like that shit is cold.
Yeah, it's cold, but I like the New York scene more.
Yeah, but that's like for a split second. That's not even.
The catch the shield scene's shorter.
Yeah, but like the whole like ship going down too, and they're fighting on it. Just the whole thing with Bucky, like
Their fights were so overhyped, bro. There's so many cuts in them that it makes it very like nauseating to watch.
you have to bring it up to B. I don't think you C.
Hey, it depends on Michael.
Yeah, Michael, you're up.
No, C seems good.
All right, C, but at least put it above Thor.
All right, Guardians of the Galaxy. That's just my thoughts.
I was gonna say A, but honestly, I think I could go with that.
I'd say
if you're
yes,
happy
yeah.
with that.
All right, let's go to our expert though. This guy read all the Guardians of the Galaxy comics. since they came out. Michael.
I did.
This guy, he's a
Honestly,
bigger
if
Guardian of the Galaxy
there should
than
be
Star
there should
Lord.
be a tier that's higher than S. Honestly, I think it should just be like Guardians of the Galaxy tier. It should go up
That
a
is
bit more.
valid, honestly.
That is valid, but we're not doing that. Anyways.
Um,
All right, so S tier.
Age
What
of
is this?
Ultron is that?
Age of Ultron, yeah.
D.
Ooh,
I think it's
I was
C.
more thinking B. Age of Ultron was pretty. It was pretty solid Avengers. I mean, all the Avengers movies I'd say are pretty solid.
I
Like,
just
none of them
haven't
are bad.
watched in a while.
Well, Quicksilver in it and Wanda
It's
were like
off.
kind of good, except they just like
Yeah,
utilized.
but Quicksilver died to
wrong.
bullets.
yeah,
He
honestly,
did.
cringe way to die.
Yeah, especially for a speedster.
But Ultron as a villain was like pretty good though.
Honestly, Speedster didn't fucking see bullets.
All right, there's one flaw in the movie.
I like the part where Caps rips the like the wood logs in half. B
Oh yeah,
tier.
that is,
Yeah, B
that
tier.
was funny. That was funny.
and just Ultron like as the villain is like solid. Like it's like he's just a very good villain. It seems like he's more of an Iron Man villain though than like the Avengers villain. But like I don't know.
Ant-Man 1. Now
A
this is
tier.
another
B.
epitome of mid for me.
Uh,
I liked Ant-Man 1.
B.
I
No,
thought it was alright. I just
fun.
don't
It
think
was
it's
fun.
great. It could be B tier.
Remember he's like,
Yeah, but
"Oh,
what about-
my dad died. Something. Oh, everyone else died, but I got the van." You know, remember that?
I do
Oh.
not remember that.
Yeah, I remember that. But like, after you get out of prison, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just gonna say I don't find his friend funny.
What?
I think he's.
I
He has-
just think it was fun. Like the movie was entertaining, and
I just found it boring. I did think it was better than Captain America 1, I will say that. So it could be B tier for me.
Yeah, I say we put a B.
Civil War, easiest pick of my life. I'm kidding.
I was gonna say you're crazy. I was thinking like A or B, probably more A.
I think it's A. I just like watching all the heroes fight. That was the only thing I liked about it.
Oh, and Spider-Man got introduced.
And Black Panther, don't forget about him.
And Black.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, that is the best showing of Black Panther in any movie.
Wait, what? Black Panther 1 was not bad.
But he was better in this than he was Black Panther 1.
You think so?
Doctor Strange.
I like it. A.
B
I
tier,
like Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I do too. I kind of lowballed it there. I was gonna say A, but I thought that was kind of a hot take, so I don't know.
Dormammu.
I don't know. I'm a sucker for like the
Mm.
origin stories.
I like the scene where he gets high on LSD and he floats around the space.
That is cool.
Yeah. Touches a
Wonder.
butterfly at one point.
Yeah, he touches
Yeah.
the butterfly and he shoots back.
Yeah.
All right,
And like the Dormammu
Michael
episode are
thoughts. What's your thoughts?
Good,
Oh,
good villain. Like
it's pretty strange.
Damn.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's the insight
you
everyone
guys
wants.
seem to know. You guys seem to know.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
I say it's worse than the original, but it's still
yeah, it's
good.
definitely worse than the original, but still good.
Anyways, Guardians 2. Yeah.
It's either top of B or bottom of A, I think, for me.
Yeah, I was
at
thinking
least.
bottom of A.
Yeah. Bottom of A. Bottom of A.
If there was a
Okay.
Guardians tier, it would go into Guardians tier, but
Yeah, honestly.
there isn't. So
Yeah, it'll
Alright,
go slightly below.
Spider-Man Homecoming. I love this movie. Great movie.
I like it. I would probably put it like B. I feel like it might. You can
I say
maybe sneak
top.
it in A, but
Honestly, me personally, I put it above like right here. This would be the exact spot I
that's fine.
put
'Cause,
it.
I mean, if everyone else thinks it's a lot, I think I honestly just have a bias because I've seen it so many times. It just gets boring when I saw it so many times. But I mean, the Vulture is like a fun villain, especially like that car scene. Like,
Yeah, where he's like, you
Yeah.
better fuck my daughter or else I'll kill you.
yeah, like that shit was like scary. Like, and he had the gun.
yeah.
That was pretty good. And
And
then
the Green Knight.
when he's running through the hallway and he like opens up his shirt, like it's Superman after Homecoming, I guess.
We do have a Spider-Man enthusiast in the call though.
Yeah. So let's see what he has to say about this one. Michael.
It is Spider-Man.
True.
Yeah.
Where would you put him on
alright,
this
man,
list?
it's alright.
Well,
Exactly
just
where
remember,
would you put
just
him?
remember, Michael. He is in Fortnite.
Where exactly? I would put him top
is
of
in
B
Fortnite.
tier.
He is in Fortnite.
He is in Fortnite. I don't know if that brings it down. 'Cause
I think
that was
everybody here on
about
this tier
like
list is in
2
Fortnite.
years ago.
All right. How about we do this? Is it better than Guardians of the Galaxy 2?
Fuck no.
All right, then I say you just put it behind that. Is it better than what's there?
Is it
Iron
better
Man
than
3?
Iron Man 3? I think it's
Yes.
better than Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
I'll put it there.
Yeah.
Thor
I'll be so
Ragnarok.
honest.
Alright, Thor
I've
Ragnarok.
never watched
I
any of the
love this
movies we're
movie.
doing now.
No, you did.
I
you
did
didn't
watch
watch
them.
them.
I did watch them.
All right, Thor Ragnarok. I love
Just
this movie.
forgot.
This is one of the best, I'd say.
I think it could be S tier, honestly.
I think it can be like the comedy, like just hits in it. It's kind of like a reimagining of Thor from all the other movies, but they just make him 10 times better.
Mhm.
Like Thor just actually feels more like a character here, other than just someone with lightning powers.
All right, we're just gonna agree S tier. I don't care what Michael says. I know he knows Thor better than all of us, but
Yeah, I do.
For me, I
Everything.
think Black Panther. Is it this Black Panther?
I'd say
right?
C.
I was gonna say for me, it might be able to sneak into B.
for me,
feel like
Black
it might
Panther is
be.
like right here.
I'd say it's
Alright,
better
The
than.
fact that we have Captain America
America.
Winter Soldier like in there is just like throwing me off so much. Cause like
Yeah,
when I
I'll
think
move
about it, I'm
there.
like, yeah, I was gonna say, cause like when I think about like Black Panther, like Ant-Man, I wouldn't even know if Ant-Man is better than Winter Soldier or even Avengers, Age of Ultron.
Not
But it's fine. But yeah, that's a good spot for Black Panther, I'd say, because it doesn't do like any origin story, kind of like maybe a little bit, but it's like you already kind of know who he is, but then like.
I'm saying it's so carried by Killmonger.
Yeah, it is. If Killmonger wasn't in the movie, it would probably be like an F tier. Like if it was a different villain.
Yeah, or a different
And
actor.
then if
maybe.
it was just Killmonger the movie, it would probably be S tier.
I mean, it pretty much was a Killmonger movie. No one cared about T'Challa.
Yeah. It's made him such like a nobody, or like no like character development really.
All right, well, easiest S tier of my life.
Yeah, no, you don't even have to question Infinity War being an S tier. I mean,
Unless if we have a specialist to say anything otherwise, if different thoughts.
Infinity War was pretty good.
I was hoping you would talk shit out on it. I'm not gonna lie. Can we redo that? Here,
Dude,
cut the
that's-
clip. Only if there was a
Infinity War-
specialist who knew a lot about the Avengers and Thanos would say anything differently.
Put it in fucking S tier. Drop that shit right now. If it's not down
Bro.
3 tiers, dude, I'm just quitting.
wait,
To
why
mid?
though?
Did you not watch the movie?
I'm starting to question if I did at this point. I don't know. It was really that bad
It
to
was
you?
not that good, dude.
What about like when he threw her like off the cliff though? You didn't like that part?
Nah, dude, that's crazy.
What
Not
about
that
like
good. Not that good.
what about when like they looked through like all the different like when Doctor Strange was like blah, 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 and he was like fucking searching through all the different universes and how they could win? Like, what about Spider-Man like in the movie? Was that not good?
No, still wasn't good enough.
All right, moving on.
All right.
Good job, guys. Good
Oh,
end scene. Great job. All right, well, Antman and the Wasp. For me, it's an F.
Yeah, same. This one was definitely the worst out of the 3 of the Ant-Man movies.
Like, I cannot even remember a single thing that happens in this movie. That's how
I don't know if it's
forgettable it
F
is.
though. I don't know if it's F.
I'd say E. I think it was that bad.
no,
You know,
it's
I
F,
would say
it's F,
D.
it's
I'd say
F,
D.
it's
None
F.
none of the Ant-Man movies
I
are
think
F.
it's an F, man. I think it's
Bro,
an
you
F.
just
just
having
you
Paul
just
Rudd in a movie
copied the
makes it
fucking
D.
stuff Ant-Man had and added wings to it. It's
No,
uncreative.
I know, but like, it's not on Thor Dark World level. Like, we
See,
can
the
give it that. It's
All
above
right,
Hulk.
all right. Hey, I don't think it's above Hulk. I'm gonna say there's at least things I remember fondly of in these two movies, like Elon Musk and the suitcase suit up scene. The final fight for Hulk, I actually remember being fond of. There's nothing I can remember about this movie at all.
Dude, the Truth Serum.
Yeah, and it was unfunny.
Truth Serum and the fucking tiny car that he got into, remember? And they, like,
Neither of those are good.
and the house that they shrunk down. And Ghost. Ghost, that was the villain.
There was a
she, like,
villain
phased
named
through shit?
Ghost.
Yeah,
She
is
like
that,
phase through shit.
tomato?
Well, since we have 2 Ds and 2 Fs, we'll just put it here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Captain Marvel, easiest S tier of my life.
Yeah, honestly, very true.
All right, time to carry on.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Keeping you guys on your toes.
It's actually not that bad. I don't think
I
it's
think
that
it's
bad.
I think
though.
it's mid.
Yeah, I think
I
you
can
can put
agree
it
with
above
that.
Thor.
I
think you
was
can put it
getting
above
worried when
Thor.
you put it in S. It's definitely not that high.
I think you can put it
She's
above
good.
Thor and
She's
maybe
good.
even Black Panther. I'm not gonna lie.
Uh,
It wasn't even that bad. Like no like woman empowerment like bullshit. Like none of that.
I
Like
mean,
it
yeah,
was-
it's in C tier right now.
putting that
Let's see.
aside, it wasn't too terrible.
Let's see. Goose the cat's in it. I think I've watched this movie more than Black Panther, so
Samuel
I gotta
L.
put it above
Jackson.
Black
Samuel
Panther.
Jackson.
Samuel L.
Yeah.
Jackson is in it. Put that one more for that. One more for that.
Or
One
no.
more for that. One more for that. The origin story of Nick Fury's patch. One more for that.
True.
I
One
think
more
that
for
was
that.
bad though.
One more for that.
Me.
All right, Endgame. Endgame.
A. I don't think it's S.
It's
but
not. It's definitely not S. I think it's worse than
It-
Avengers 1. Actually,
Yeah.
I'll put it there. That's where I would put it.
Yeah,
I
just the
agree,
time
I
traveling
agree.
is like a little bit like bullshit, but it's like it's still a fun movie and it's long as hell though.
And the
But, like-
final like hour is
Well,
just
I've seen
great.
Just
yeah, the final hour is peak, but like the first like from when they find like Ant-Man, like that's a cool part, and then it's like kind of boring for a bit, and then like the final hour is obviously really good.
Yeah.
But like
And Hawkeye proves that he's the MVP of the Avengers, as he has the
That's
100% win ratio, while the others don't.
yeah, that is true. Anytime Hawkeye's there, they do win. That's why they won.
All right, Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Not bad.
I think I
I'd say
liked it.
People,
B.
I feel like people hate it way too much.
Yeah, people hate on it a lot. It's definitely not as good as Homecoming, but I think it's
I-
B.
I like it more than Homecoming though. That's like, but then again,
do-
like
you
it's
really do?
sometimes I don't. Sometimes I like it a bit less. Sometimes I like it a lot more. Like sometimes I
depends on
put
the
Far From
viewing.
Home right here, and then sometimes I put it right here.
I think it's there. I think on average, I think it's worse than. Actually, I don't know. There is a lot of memorable moments, like Nick
I
Fury
do
being
think, I
being a
do think
Skrull.
that. I think let's see. I think there's like I can't really think of a bad thing about Homecoming. There's like one bad thing, which is like him giving him the glasses for a bad reason.
Yeah,
I
that
think
is
it makes
true.
sense.
Yeah.
But like I think that might be the
No.
only like somewhat like error I
No,
think
yeah,
I'd
no.
say
The
that there
reason he
is for this.
gave the reason he gave him the glasses was a little off.
I don't
I
think it
think
was
if they
that bad.
handled that better, yeah, I know, but like, it's not as terrible as people are saying because he's a teenager, he's dumb, and he doesn't know what he's doing, and he just had a loss, and he's just horny.
And he had
Yeah.
trust in the guy he was giving it to.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he
but
met the
like,
guy
but
like
that's
2
what
days
that's what
prior.
the thing. Yeah, that's what the thing is. It's like such a crazy thing to be giving someone that you just met. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, like he's depressed and horny, so I can kind of
Yeah,
see
so-
why.
but
He didn't
that's.
really know like how powerful the glasses were, though. I don't remember.
I mean, he kind of. Yeah, he did. Remember, he
Oh, did he?
fucking
He almost
had
sent
an
a drone
airstrike
strike
on the,
on Asian
Oh, the-
guy.
Oh,
whatever the guy's name is.
All right, I think we all agree on that, especially the Spider-Man specialist.
Right,
Yeah.
Michael.
Yeah.
All right, Michael, thoughts on WandaVision?